Good day, everyone. I would like to make sure that everyone understands the fact that during the golf swing, everybody tilts. That is, anyone that's ever played the game, that's any good at it whatsoever, tilts. Now, a right-hander making a backswing is going to tilt to the left. A left-hander making a backswing is going to tilt to the right. Everybody tilts. Now, what is that? It's a move or causing something to move into a sloping position. Probably one of the most famous examples of something that tilted is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, even though I do know they're trying to straighten it out some at the moment. So, a further illustration of this is if we have a look at this picture taken from Gray's Anatomy, and I am going to draw a line up from the middle of the belt line straight up to the middle of the shoulders in this central position, and it's straight up, there is no tilt. If I do the same line, middle of the belt line to middle of the shoulders here, this person is tilted to the left, to lateral flex, to side bends to the left, and in this instance to the right. So I would like to make sure that you all recognize this in a golfing context as well. So here we have Charlie Wee in his address position on the right hand side of the screen, and I've drawn that same line from the middle of the belt going up to the middle of the shoulders, and you can see that he is ever so slightly tilted to the right. But when he makes his backswing, and when we get to the top of the backswing, you'll see that he is in a very different position, and he is now in fact tilted to the left. So top of the backswing, if we draw that same line, middle of the belt line, middle of the shoulders, you can see it's now tilted to the left. So that is what we refer to when we talk about a tilt in the golf swing. Now again, this isn't specific to any kind of methodology or system or anything. It is simply a fact that every single golfer that's any good that's ever played the game tilts. So just to illustrate this, let's have a look at a few examples. So here's Ben Hogan, and we will see that at the top of his backswing he has that same line. He is tilted to the left. If we have a look at Bryson DeChambeau, doing very well at the moment, and we're going to zoom in some, you'll see that at the top of the backswing he is likewise tilted to the left. Bubba Watson, some would say an unusual swing. Again, it really doesn't matter. Tilted, in his case, to the right. He's a lefty. If we have a look, continue down, and we have a look, Hunter Mahan, top of backswing, tilted to the left. Jason Duffner, top of backswing, tilted to the left. Jordan Spieth, top of backswing, tilted to the left. Rory, top of backswing, tilted to the left. Garcia, top of backswing, tilted to the left. So it really is a case of everybody tilts. There are no exceptions. At the top of the backswing, every single golfer is tilted. For right-handers, tilted to the left. For left-handers, tilted to the right. And this means for a right-hander, at the top of the backswing, the left shoulder is going to be lower than the right shoulder. To help facilitate this movement, I would consider doing it also via the pelvis, and so the knees need to change flex. The left knee needs to be lower than the right knee, as you can see here, which means the left hip is lower than the right hip, which means the left shoulder is lower than the right shoulder. All these things facilitate this side bend, this tilt, this lateral flexion to the left. Just remember, everybody tilts. No one can tell you otherwise. It is a fact. Everybody tilts. Hope this helps. Cheers.